Hey tribe, today we're diving into 5 things Americans get totally wrong about this green-drenched holiday. Think you know St. Paddy's Day? Think again. Hit that like and subscribe and let's get into it. Okay, first up, let's talk about the man of the hour, St. Patrick. Except, he wasn't Irish. Plot twist. Turns out this dude was born in Roman Britain. That's like modern-day England or Wales. So, St. Patrick, patron saint of Ireland, was basically British. He was kidnapped by Irish raiders and taken to Ireland as a slave. He herded sheep for years before making a daring escape back home. But here's the kicker. He then decides to go back to Ireland to spread Christianity. Next up, everybody knows green is the color of St. Patrick's Day, right? Wrong again. Turns out St. Patrick's actual color was blue. You can even find it in old Irish flags and church art. So, how did we end up with green? Blame it on the 1798 Irish Rebellion. The rebels wore green to stick it to the British and it just kind of well stuck. Then, when Irish immigrants came to America, they went all out. Green beer, green rivers, green everything. St. Patrick's probably up there in heaven shaking his head at this whole green thing. Alright, let's talk food. Picture this. St. Patrick's Day, you're starving. You want that authentic Irish experience. So what do you order? Corned beef and cabbage, right? Well, get ready for this bombshell. Corned beef and cabbage isn't even really Irish. The traditional St. Patrick's Day meal in Ireland was more likely to be bacon or lamb with potatoes and cabbage. Cows were like gold back then. Nobody was corning them up for a holiday feast. Fast forward to the 1800s, Irish immigrants land in America. And guess what? They're broke. Enter their Jewish neighbors in New York City, who were like, hey, we got this cheap, delicious corned beef. And bam! A new Irish tradition was born. Now, for number 2, let's talk about the holiday itself. Back in the day, St. Patrick's Day in Ireland was a pretty chill affair. We're talking church services, a bit of prayer, a nice family meal, paying respects to their main man, St. Patrick, and drinking, forget about it. Pubs were closed in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day until the 1970s. But then, America happened. Irish immigrants in Boston and New York City started throwing the first St. Patrick's Day parades way back in the 1700s. By the 1900s, things had escalated to leprechauns, shamrock floats, green beer flowing like water, and enough shenanigans to make St. Patrick himself turn over in his grave. It's gone from a solemn day of remembrance to a full-blown green-tinted rager. And now, for the grand finale, the number 1 thing Americans get wrong about St. Patrick's Day, the snakes. Everyone knows the story, right? St. Patrick, the ultimate snake charmer, single-handedly drove all the snakes out of Ireland. Wrong. Here's the thing, folks. There were never any snakes in Ireland to begin with. Ireland has been snake-free since the Ice Age. It's an island, it's cold, snakes hate it there. So, what were those snakes St. Patrick banished? Historians think it was probably a metaphor for pagan beliefs he was trying to drive out. But hey, who needs historical accuracy when you've got a good story, right? There you have it, tribe. Our top 5 things Americans get wrong about St. Patrick's Day. We had a blast busting these myths, and we hope you learned a thing or two. Loved this? Smash that like, sub to High Five Tribe, and ring the bell. More countdowns are brewing. Stay curious and catch you in the next one.